got 2 distractions being used at once. Oh, goodness.
It's already a tough spare.
I guess
you got this.
I'm not sure if leapfrog is going to work here.
God.
We're going to send you.
Oh, you guys are acting enough. Oh, wow. All right, Katie's determined the order of the match. She's going to get us started. Nick is going second, Ryan third. With the all-new Roto Grip Attention Star, this ball seems to be sneaky good.
Yeah.
I think like the expectations weren't too high because it's a new name, new ball. Let's see what the scoring's like. Katie with the first shot to get us going. And it's a strike. So far, scoring's been super high here at Lakeview. Yeah, you'll go.
That is true.
Yeah, you'll be up next.
Thank you.
So you guys were in the original comparisons ball review. So if you guys want to see a more traditional ball review, you guys can check that out. They compare it to a bunch of other equipment. Has the ball stayed the same, gotten better, gotten worse in your eyes since you did the comparisons?
Gotten better. It's so good. I love this ball. Out of the box, my first set I shot. Oh, yeah, it is.
Sorry.
No, you're fine. So I do love this ball. I shot 735 for my first set of games with it here at Lakeview, and I am in love with it, to say the least.
Yeah.
I love it.
Nick starting off with a strike. So as always, those of you new to pink slips, they get 1 distraction each to distract their opponent. It's a 5-frame match to determine the winner. Let's see if Ryan gets it going. So
It's a
Katie and
heater.
Ryan were also in the harsh reality pink slips match, so go check that one out. Ryan bowled pretty well on that one. So you had the Attention Star for a while. We kind of know where Katie and Ryan stand because they did the comparisons ball review. How have you liked it so far? When are you throwing it? When are you not throwing it?
So my first initial thoughts, replacement for my RSTX2. Learned very quickly, not even close to the same ball pressure.
Okay.
With that being said, I think it's a much more usable pearl. It reads you the mid lane, gives you a bigger footprint in the mid lane than more traditional, especially the RSTX2. Super clean, just got there and then wanted to go. This one wants to be definitely more rolling mid lane, pick up and just start chucking away.
Okay.
So.
Okay, cool. So this gives you a more readable.
Yeah, a little more controllable look. Yeah.
Okay, great. And for you, does this remind you of anything that you liked in the past?
To me, so I have it right in between a UFO alert and a hypercell skid, which is one of my favorite balls ever.
Yeah, hypercell skid was a very popular one.
It's super clean, but it's super rolly too, so it's really surprised me. I like it a lot. It's been good on everything. Patterns, house,
So pretty good shot there. I felt like, did you like that off your hand?
It was a little right, but it was okay. Yeah.
Okay. So do you have a typical adjustment for that, or you just kind of stay there and try to throw it a little better?
I just throw it a little better. Yeah, just don't miss as much.
Yeah. So Ryan, from a pro shop point of view, when do you typically suggest a ball like this?
it's a good question. You know, I think it could be a really good benchmark pearl for almost anybody. I think if somebody's looking for the ball to be a little cleaner but not too angular, roll up, I think this would be a good option for that.
Okay.
You know, not quite as big as a big, shiny, quick, snappy ball, just like right
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Nick?
Love to see it.
It's been a while since Nick has been in a pink slips. Nick, your other pink slips was?
The Tour Dynamics and the Clone.
And the Clone, yeah.
Yes.
So you're in your third pink slips.
Yep, and I lost both those, so this is a good redemption video.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, I think Ryan has got the most wins between the three of you. I think he's won 2 pink slips. Whoa! That was a pretty big break.
And we did just have a perfect game in our last pink slips.
Yeah.
So.
Great match there. Came down to the final shots in the tank. So check that out. Check out the Harsh Reality Pink Slips Ball Review. And if I didn't say it already, we have 2 ball review series. Comparisons, much more information heavy. They compare it against other bowling balls. And we have this Pink Slips where it's a little bit more fun. And they have a chance to lose their bowling ball to one of you. So as always, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. So Ryan, I'll ask you a question as well. So you and Nick both operate pro shops. From a pro shop standpoint, or no, I already asked you. It was Nick. Let me ask you. Sorry, I'm getting you guys mixed up. Who would you typically recommend this bowling ball to coming into the shop?
Definitely somewhere, I wouldn't say more higher friction, because it's still a strong core. But definitely the cleaner cover helps it get through a lot of garbage. So tougher conditions, I think it's going to help. I'd put it more along the lines, if you're a little bit lower ball speed player, it's definitely going to help. It's going to help get down lane. It's not going to check really out.
Sure. It's a softer ball speed.
Yeah, it's a little softer ball speed. And if you're a little more up the back of it, again, it's still a strong core, strong. Sure. It's going to pick up and roll, and it's already kind of rolly. So if you're a little more up the back of it, I think it's still going to work really well for you.
Yeah. Okay, cool. So soft speeds and a little less axis rotation, or a little less side roll, a little more forward. Because that makes sense. Okay, let's see.
I'm the opposite. I'm complete axis tilt opposite.
Yeah. So, what do you think so far? You think you have to make an adjustment, or?
I don't know. I didn't expect that to 2.8, so I think I'll just kind of keep throwing it better. Yeah, I still like the ball though, despite what the score is saying.
Yeah.
It's still.
Now you're normally not quick to use your distractions.
I'm not. No.
You think you're gonna have to pull it out?
I have to. Yeah, I don't know. I'm thinking on it.
Yeah, I remember the last time you used one, we like edited in a little music to the
I love that. Yeah.
It was funny. Yeah, you might end up needing it. We'll see. But Ryan did go high. Ryan, are you making any moves?
No, I'm just not going to get it to the right at 5 feet.
Got it. So just got it to the right too quick on the last shot?
Yeah.
You're really looking for some redemption. You don't want to waste this time.
I am. And to be fair, I should say with my axis rotation, I have a tendency with balls to get down lane farther.
Sure.
So the AI core has really helped with that.
Okay.
It drives that RG lower, so I don't have to add surface. It naturally wants to pick up sooner. So that's been... This ball, the Summit and Sublime have all been phenomenal for my game.
Yeah, let's see.
Funny.
Yeah, looks like Ryan is still dialed in. That last shot was just a bad shot, it looks like. He's going to get going here pretty quick. Shot. So it looks like you're pretty lined up.
Yeah.
Is this ball in your main bag right now?
Yeah. This ball goes everywhere.
Yeah.
This new AI technology that they put in the last couple of balls has been a real big game changer. So
Yeah.
That's what he was just saying. So are you seeing? What do you feel like you're seeing a difference in the bowling balls with the AI core technology?
I just feel like now I don't have to adjust the surfaces as much because they don't miss the spot as much for me.
Okay.
Every ball so far with the AI core, I feel like once it gets to the middle part,
Chop it out of there.
And more continuously. So I very rarely see my ball miss a spot now, and I don't have to take the factory shine off. So.
Yeah, Derek, in our comparison ball review for the DNA coil, talked a bit about the reactive gloss, and he felt like in the shop with customers, he was seeing the reactive gloss not really as successful as maybe Storm would have hoped, or at least he felt like the reactive gloss was
I agree.
So you feel like this AI core is maybe helping the reactive gloss?
Yeah, absolutely. For the longest time, for a little stretch, every shiny ball I would hit them with 500 and then hit them with extra shine, which was the original balls, I believe, and then it helped them. But I think this core technology is helping a lot.
Lay off.
Okay. Oh, we have our first miss. He didn't like that off with his hand.
You cannot miss it in this center.
Yeah, he's got to make the spare here. Still contemplating
Distraction.
You're hoping
You're
hoping they do it on their own, or
should we do what we were spending last time?
double up?
Yeah.
You guys better hurry up. All right, we'll see. We got two distractions being used at once. Oh goodness.
It's already a tough spare.
I guess
you got this.
I'm not sure if Leapfrog's gonna work here.
Oh my god.
We're gonna send it.
You can barely see them in film.
I just left anyway.
Distracting enough. Wow.
Thanks for helping me.
I think for the very first time ever, we just saw
Nothing like missing left twice in a row, ladies and gentlemen, and getting lucky off of it.
We just saw an errand. I think you guys were more distracting by the fact that you guys just couldn't.
Yeah.
We couldn't.
I mean, in all fairness, it worked because I couldn't stop laughing at it.
I couldn't get up over Ryan because
that's
my
good.
so tight,
That's good.
and it was just not working.
He's he's 6'3" too, so
Yeah.
he's not a small fella.
Oh
Let's see
man.
if he.
Get that?
Oh.
Wow.
Wow.
Whoa.
We might have back-to-back perfect games.
It's got the whole lane. What can I say?
Great shot there, getting the trip.
Wow.
So let us know down in the comments, do you think that should also count as Ryan's distraction? I don't know what the policy is there.
I was just a prop, so I think I still get a distraction.
Yeah.
I mean, I did get down on the ground for no reason.
Yeah.
That's a valid point.
Yeah.
Again, I don't know if it was for no reason. I was laughing. So.
Katie needs them all here to put a little pressure on the guys.
That's pretty good.
Oh,
Good
absolutely ace. This is quite
Label.
similar to the 10th frame and the Harsh Reality one that we just shot. Her first handful of shots were a little light in that. In the 10th game, pressure was on, and she absolutely aced them.
Yeah, she's pretty clutch without realizing she's clutch.
Yeah.
Just stumble into it.
She needs one
Usually.
more. So on your 3-6-10 there, was it a bad shot? Did it hook one?
Yeah, I missed it.
Oh, you
it was
missed it.
It was
Okay.
definitely a miss in by quite a few boards, and in this center, there's so much free hook you can't miss in.
Right.
There's zero holes in the middle.
Butter.
Oh, just got the 10 out as well. Let's
shot.
see, if she sheets here, what does he need? He needs the first 2. So she gets all 10 here, she gets the 118, and if Nick strikes spares, it is 117. So count matters here.
Coming down. It's coming down.
Count matters here. And Ryan, I think, could still open and fall in that range, depending on. Oh, so now we have a chance to see the roll off. If Nick.
Get it interesting.
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
Strike spares here, he ties.
You get a little nervous there? That one looked like a narrow left.
Did you hear me yapping about you needing count?
No, I was too fast. I didn't take enough time before that shot.
Yeah.
So
We've never determined a roll-off format. So I'm putting you guys to work. I'm putting the viewers to work with the comments for the ideas of whether or not his distraction should count or not. But also, what should the roll-off format be? You think it's just high count, best ball, 3 frames? What should we do? Let's see what Nick's got here. He absolutely has to have this first one.
Oh, that one's going to hook. See it.
Oh! Clutch finish there.
wow. Oh my gosh. I was nervous. I felt the pressure because I did not want to lose this ball. So I felt it at the beginning.
Yeah.
But
He saw mine get there, and I'll throw it in the same spot.
Yeah, he said he missed left, and it looked like he at least fed that one to the right. So
yeah, he got it.
we'll see when he comes back what how he felt about that. But clutch shots there in the 10th again. I was telling the viewers in the Harsh Reality Pink Slips video that you absolutely labeled the first 2 in that one to put some pressure on Derek. And
yeah,
you guys can watch that, see how that ended up.
that one was really fun.
Yeah.
Ryan
I
shot.
need some help on the spare too.
Oh,
Wow, twice in a row with
Guess
it.
didn't really need
I
that
will
one,
say in the
so-
past week,
I'm
that
going to
spare
make
is
a move
haunted.
now.
Yeah. We'll talk to
I
Nick and see
ruined
if
it.
you like that shot or.
Terrible.
Nick, did you like that shot? It seemed like you got it to the right at
So the
least.
first shot, I liked it. I just grabbed it. I got a little too grabby.
Oh, got it.
And it hit
Pulled
the
wing
spot.
block
It
out.
hit the spot, and it said bye.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then just left again. That spare for the last week, not even kidding, has just kicked my butt.
Yeah.
3-6
3-6 eyes just
it's
it's
tough.
killing me.
I remember too in the last Pink Slips you had missed a spare or 2.
I missed 110 pin.
And another PSO is in the video, and I was just like, hey, can you drill a spare ball for him? Yeah, I like to talk.
Well,
trash
in
a
all
little bit
fairness,
too.
that is my fault because I really got to get out of the habit of hooking at that spare and just throw it straight.
It's straight, yeah.
I've had my most success at that spare
If
throwing
you
a spare.
spent a lot of
That was
years
tough, though.
hooking at,
It's hard to get out of it.
it's very hard to get your angles back
Kind
to
of
being
fall back into
kind
it.
of like visually seeing that straight line, but
Yeah.
I wind up in the situation where I wind up kind of like that, where I want to throw it straight, but I still give it a little something, and it just kind of has that little bit of rotation, just enough,
right.
and then it just walks away.
That was a good
All
one.
right,
get redemption one of those
winner. So, guys, as always, thank you guys so much for watching. If you want a chance to win Nick's Attention Star, like, comment, subscribe down below.
I'm 0-3.
Ryan, being
This
the
is
winner of the
terrible.
match, he gets to take over the booth, talk a little trash. All 3 players are going to talk about what they see in the ball, so you guys have some expectations. As always, we appreciate your guys' support. Ryan, congrats, man.
Good job.
Sorry.
Big star.
Yeah, I love this ball. What do you think about it?
I absolutely love this ball. I was really nervous today to lose it, so thank goodness I didn't. But yeah, I absolutely love it. I would give it 10 out of 10. It's nuts, for real.
Definitely the nut. What are your thoughts?
Oh no, I'm full 10 out of 10. Don't take my shots for granted. It's a great ball. I just choked.
Yeah, this ball's pretty good. Pretty clean, pretty rolly. I got quite a few breaks with it. I think that has to do with how much it rolls for me.
Few.
Typically, the balls that are a little cleaner and quicker, if I get it there, it's going to see it too much. It's 5, so it gives me a little bit more miss room. Yeah, this ball's pretty good. Attention Star. Don't forget to like, subscribe, leave a comment down below, and we'll see you in the next one.